I was ready to start that intro, but as you can see, I hit the best stretch of my life. Anyways, today I want to focus on making like a trap soulish, R&B-ish, kind of, I don't know, like dark type of beat. If you know like some of my favorite styles of beats to make, then you know what I'm talking about. But other than that, let's just get straight into making the beat. All right, the first thing we gotta do is build out this chord progression. I'm in B minor for this, and I want to do about 4 chords, keep them kind of simple, maybe like 7th chords, a couple inversions. And the reason for that is that I want to have like these beats be like really open and smooth. And then we're going to add a few different like melody lines and accents, but we need the chorus to just be like real open and smooth. So let's go ahead and start on B and let's drag this out. Let's do about 2 bars per chord. And then I'm going to skip every other note. There's our triad, 7th chord, boom. That sounds good. This can also sound good if we go here. I'm going to have this be like the 3rd chord. We'll probably go something like this so that we can go back up to the 2nd chord right here. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's take these, drop them down 1 octave, and I'm going to invert this. That's sounding good. Randomize all these real quick. So that's just Control A and then Alt R. And then I'm going to add in a few like little passing chords somewhere in here. Let's drag this one in a little bit. I want to add something in here. Maybe like a B. There we go. Hit a high note right here. A little bit higher. There we go. And then get rid of these 2 right here. Yeah, this sounds better. So this was the first piano right here. I'm actually gonna, let me just throw some reverb on this real quick. I'm gonna have it like real washed out. We'll just go with like a stock reverb real fast. Get the job done. And then in here, this is one of my favorite like accents for melodies. So we're gonna start on B right here, and then I wanna find some notes in the scale that are close together. So like these 2 right here, or these 2. Let's see. And then let's go up to like A, so right below B, but up an octave. And then maybe it's F sharp. This is a repeat. Let's move this note in right here. Yeah, that sounds way better. Maybe we don't need to. We could throw maybe a B here the same way. This space right here sounds really good. It kind of leaves like a little bit of tension in it, and that's what we want. So let's go ahead and just move a couple of these velocities around real quick. And then from here, I want to add in like a nice vocal and then get straight into the drums. All right, so I got this vocal from Splice that's going to fit really well. Let's go into here and change this to stretch. And then let's normalize it real quick and drag this over stretch it out to 16 bars. It was on time originally at 120, so it worked out. We could just stretch it out. And then from here, we can link this into the mixer track where Arcade's at. Let's turn this down. Sounds really good. And then in Arcade, I found this vocal as well. And we're going to use 2 phrases from it. So it's going to be these 2 right here. So let's go put those in. That one sounds crazy right here. This sounds really good. And then we got to put this one here. All right, next let's layer in the 808. So let's copy the root notes of what we played on the piano. I don't know why I always say we. What I played on the piano. Let's go up 1 octave here. B is going to be good. These ones go too low. So let's bring these up a whole octave like that. And maybe get rid of this one. Just let it fade out like that. Now that we added in like some vocals and stuff, I'm going to probably get rid of this crazy piano part right here. Just kind of let it fade out like that. I think that sounds better. Then let's create another pattern real quick for the drums, and I'll arrange this all at the end. But now let's just go into resupply and get some drums for this. Snare's gonna be perfect. The hi-hat with some like high end to it sounds good. All right, then on the hi-hat right here, let's do a 2-step. I'm gonna go in here and swing it a little bit, or shift it, I mean, a little bit over like that. And then in here, let's mess with the velocity a little bit on like every other note. Maybe right here. Something simple, nothing too crazy. We'll come back to this. Let's go ahead and get like a kick in. Or open hi-hat first, let's see. See what we can do with this kick. Bring it up a little bit. All right, so I definitely want to change the pitch of this, and the reason is because this 808, I want these notes to be able to be played lower, but I don't want to drop down to like G and F because it kind of gets too low. So what I'm going to do is actually bring this up too. So we're going to go to C sharp, and now I can drop this A down, leave the A sharp up like that, and then we'll go like this, and then we could put the A right there to end it. And then all I need to do is go in here and change all these. So we'll go up to here. Let's go into this one, up to. And then for Arcade, all we got to do is go to C sharp. And then for the sample that we use, let's bring this up by 2 semitones like that. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do is change out the kick real quick. I do love this kick, but I think a different kick could sound better. So all the LS ones are from Resupply. This kick is not a part of my drum kit, but it's gonna sound really good in this beat. So let's mute this one. And now let's listen to it, because it's gonna sound a lot better, especially with those bass notes being able to drop down to that low A. The snare match is way better too. Yeah, it's fire. We could leave it just like this. I'm gonna arrange this real quick, and now I'm gonna play the final beat. Definitely bringing it up 2 semitones helped that a lot. The drums match a lot better, and that higher vocal sounds really good too.